THIAS, if you could play any lead role or any role in a movie or play, what would it be?
Probably, maybe, someone who smokes and has a coat on, like,
So someone who smokes, someone who has a coat on, and someone goes like, "What's up? Hey, yeah."
Yeah, basically.
By the way, I'm sorry we only have 2 microphones, but we adapt here at SilverPod.
This is cool. I've always wanted to be on the internet, but, you know,
Yeah.
more professionally.
Professional internet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ellie, I have a question for you. Have you ever been on the internet before?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I have a channel.
You have a channel?
I asked Mom if I could use hers.
What do you post? I didn't expect this to be the answer.
I just like random YouTube videos.
Like, of you guys playing games or something?
Yeah, or like making stuff.
Okay. So, I should probably introduce our guests today on SilverPod. This is THIAS. THIAS, introduce yourself.
My name is THIAS, and, well,
He's crazy.
yeah, I'm crazy, I'm wild. Sometimes I get hurt a lot, scraped up. Yeah, basically, yeah.
And next to THIAS, we have Ellie.
I am sassy.
You're sassy.
I've been told that a lot and I know it.
Wow. That's fun. That's a fun attribute to have.
There was a shirt at the thrift store and I
Yeah.
was like, oh man, I need that.
And then our last guest today, we have...
My name is Kaiya, and my favorite color is like a lavender purple, and I really like cats. And I'm very energetic sometimes, not normally on camera, but I can get pretty crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, THIAS, what was that again? What did you say?
I said, yeah!
Great. Okay, so these are 3 possibly future actors here we have on SilverPod. They
No.
also may or may not be my nieces and nephew. But that's not the point. That's not the point. We have I referred to them as my 3 little Shakespeares. They at our most recent production of Woodstock Shakespeare Players, my 3
Don't
little
listen to him.
Shakespeare. My 3 little Shakespeares here helped. You guys passed out flyers. You were selling soda and candy to all the customers. Everybody loved you guys. That you were the little Shakespeares. Ellie, do you have alternative opinions to this?
Yeah, I agree. I disagree.
You you said you agree, so
I
you know.
disagree.
Okay, you disagree. If you're not a little Shakespeare, what are you?
I'm a human being.
And Shakespeare, as we all know, was not human. Kaiya, what do you think about my nickname for you?
I mean, I really don't want to get into the Shakespeare career as much for an acting career.
Okay.
I mean,
What would be your area?
I would probably like to be in more of a sophisticated play.
A sophisticated play.
For some reason, I say all these weird, very, I just have a different vocabulary from a lot of people.
Okay.
Like, I know a lot more sophisticated words. And I like to pretend that I'm very sophisticated.
But you think it's pretend? You don't think it's real?
I just pretend to. I don't know.
You can be actually
know.
sophisticated, though.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I'm not.
The sophisticated, dramatic future actor, Kaiya. Ellie, you seem upset every time I say future actor. You don't want to be an actor, do you?
No.
What do you want to be?
A gymnastic person. I mean,
A gymnast?
a gymnast.
I like gymnastic person. I think that should be your your business card, a gymnastic person. All right, so Ellie, you said gymnast. Kaiya, any future careers in mind?
I do really want to be like, maybe like a preschool like teacher if I had a
Preschool
helper,
teacher.
because I like to hang out with littler kids.
Okay.
I also
Nice.
really want to be an author because I love to. I will literally lay on my bed for hours if I could, just telling stories to myself. One time I accidentally were there for like 2 hours, but it's fine. I also kind of want to act. Not that that's possible right now, but I think that'd be fun.
That would be fun. THIAS, I've asked you this before on what you want to do in the future, and I'm curious if it's changed.
He wants to be a smoker.
Well, I'm curious if it's changed or if it's the same thing. What do you want to do in the future?
Well, when I'm a kid, like now, probably ninja class.
Martial arts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A ninja kid.
I like ninja class. I didn't know ninja class was a thing.
Ninja class.
So in the last couple of years that I've asked you what you want to do in the future, you've always said truck driver.
I did.
Yeah, you always said you wanted or a truck driver or a bus driver. You said you want to drive kids
oh
to
my
school.
gosh.
Do you still want to drive kids to school?
I want to do multiple jobs.
Okay, quick. Favorite movie, Kaiya.
Newest zombies movie.
The newest Zombies 4. What is it? Rise of the Vampires?
Yes, Dawn of the Vampires.
Dawn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dawn of the Vampires. You guys are big zombies fans.
It's more of Descendants, but it's the same guy. So.
Same creators,
Yeah,
Descendants,
he
and
did
High School Musical.
Yeah.
And the 90s Newsies.
Ooh.
Remember that movie?
Yeah, I think that was a fun movie.
Ellie, what movie are you enjoying right now?
The new live Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
What?
I know. I went to see the new How to Train Your Dragon instead.
Oh, that one's good. That was good.
Yeah.
My opinion on the new live Lilo and Stitch, I think it's great.
Yeah.
I would very well recommend it.
And THIAS, what movie are you enjoying right now?
Jurassic Park.
He hasn't even seen the newest one.
Well, I did see the first one.
Yeah.
You saw the first Jurassic Park? Yeah.
lot.
What was your
Yeah.
favorite part of the first Jurassic Park?
When they got eaten. People, and they were in the wild, and they were searching for a kid.
Did I get
Others-
eaten? I'm a person.
In the movie, I mean.
Fantastic. Jurassic Park is very fun.
Mhm.
I enjoy
Yeah.
those. Is that pretty good?
I guess.
Is that decent?
Yeah.
This is SilverPod, and we interview artists. And I believe everybody has an artist inside
Yeah.
them. And so I would like to ask you, starting with THIAS here, in what way do you see yourself as an artist? Artist can mean painting, it can mean acting, it can mean any way that you're creative. In what ways in your life are you creative? Are you an artist? Like I'm an artist through theater and through acting and directing. What about you?
Well, I'm more of building.
He has so much creativity.
He does.
I will say that we are watching TV or on our tablets, and he gets bored from our screens, and he just goes to play with his toys. And
He's telling fully fleshed out stories.
yeah, we're hearing him. We start saying stuff to each other, and THIAS repeats that, but while
Yeah.
he's playing with his toys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You're a very creative person, THIAS. I appreciate that. And I think building makes a lot of sense, but you also build stories. I see so many layers to your stories. But I brought
Pretty
up
cool.
your Uncle Wyatt. He probably doesn't use the word artist very often to describe himself, but he really is an artist. He
It's
works
true.
on airplanes. He works on repairs, and he helps
Yeah.
he helps put things
You have
together.
to be pretty smart to get that job.
Yeah, smart and creative with
Yeah,
your
definitely.
problem solving. All right, Ellie, in what way do you consider yourself an artist?
Okay, so I still am very bad at drawing. But
You've given me some drawings that are top tier. What was it, Candace, that you just gave me?
Candace
And Phineas, right?
I give you a book of stuff. I think it was Vanessa, Phineas,
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you guys don't know this, he really likes Phineas and Ferb a lot.
I do. I
As
grew
a
up on
kid,
Phineas
too.
and Ferb.
Yeah.
I was 8 years old when that show started, so they just released new episodes, so I'm very excited.
And then I started drawing I drew one Pokemon, and then I gave it to someone, and they were like, "Wow, that's really good." And I was like, "It is." I didn't
Nice.
even
It's good to
realize.
have some confidence in yourself. Some wow, you know what? I actually did do a good job on that.
Yeah, and so I started drawing so many. I probably have at least 20 in my folder.
That's awesome. Wow.
So-
Drawing, that can go a lot of different directions. Some people take drawing and they make books or comic books, or some people turn that
Yeah.
into animation. You know, people go and
flip
work.
books.
Well, no, even like people go and work at Pixar. As an example, I always wanted to work at Pixar as a kid, but I wasn't much into drawing and painting. But some people they grew up doing sketches, and then they realized that can translate into making animated movies, making animation.
It was someone's birthday that I know, and I was wanting to give them something. I made them a card, but I wanted to give them something else that had passion in it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to give them because I didn't really have a gift for them. So I got out my paint and I was like, what should I paint? And I started thinking, I should paint a sunset. So I gave it to them, and now it's actually hanging up in their room.
I love that. Creativity. All right, Kaiya, last up, how would you describe yourself as an artist?
Like Ellie, I really like drawing Pokemon. I've always really liked to draw things, even just sketches that I personally didn't even knew it didn't look good. I still like to draw. I also really like telling stories, as I already mentioned.
You guys are big fans of stories and storytelling.
Yeah.
In general.
Definitely.
Every time I try to tell like an interesting fantasy story to these guys, what do you always ask? You say that again?
I ask, like, can it be real life?
So
Yeah, they don't want the fictional fantasy stories. They just want real life stories from the
he
past.
has so many funny stories in his past life, and every time he puts us to bed, he always tells us one, or at least if he has time. And even if he doesn't all the time, he just tells us a little one.
I always try to go back to like I'll tell a cool fantasy story. You know, I'm a big DM, like dungeon master for D&D. I always tell those fantasy stories.
Yeah.
And these guys are like, "Nah. Go to just tell us about your past." I'm like, I don't think it's that exciting, but okay.
I actually am very obsessed with fantasy.
Yeah.
I really want to play D&D when I'm able to, because it sounds really fun. You get to make up your own character.
It's true. D&D is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It can be a fantasy one as long as it has murder in it.
It can be a fantasy story as long as a murder in it.
Yes.
Ellie is 100% gonna be like a horror junkie. We don't really let her watch horror movies right now, but it's all she talks about. I'm a little scared for your future, but I mean, you like what you're gonna like.
I want to watch Ghostbusters soon.
You want to watch Ghostbusters? I'll
Yeah.
have to look into that one if that one's okay for you to watch right now. All right, THIAS is actively reaching for the microphone, so I think I should find out what he's wanting to say.
So, my stories, when I play with toys, I always have murder in them. Or when they get hurt.
Death. Lots of death.
Yeah. And sometimes I just bring up random stuff and I'm like, oh, I guess I could just play with that thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I've heard
Yeah.
a story.
I have a question for everybody.
Okay, what's your question?
What would you guys think of me? What do you know me for? Liking or
Oh, interesting.
my personality?
That's a really
Okay.
interesting question you've got there.
You're old.
Wow. She's only 2 years older than you.
Yeah, but she's old.
Am I old?
You're ancient.
I'm
I'm
ancient.
just kidding. You're young. She
So
is
I'm young
old.
and she's old.
Yes.
Kaiya, if I had an observation about you, I would say that you are. Do you know what the word empathy means? Yeah. I would say that you are one of the most empathetic people I know. I would say that you feel things other people feel very deeply.
Yeah.
If someone's upset or going through something difficult, you are drawn to them. You want to just be there for them and give them like nothing but love. Really, I see this in you time and time again. And I've heard other people say the same thing as well. Other people in our family,
Yeah.
they see how much you just care so deeply about the people around you.
Yeah.
I think one possible danger in that is letting yourself go so far,
Yeah.
and sometimes it upsets you. And that's not even necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
That those things hurt
Unless
so
it
much for
goes-
you as well.
Yeah, unless it goes like depressingly far. and
Sure.
You're stuck in that.
So maybe there can be a little bit of like learning what it looks like to care and empathize with other people without letting it bring yourself so far down with them.
Yeah.
Instead, you can learn to use that to bring people up.
Yeah.
I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't really get noticed for that as much as I would appreciate.
Well, I believe it's true.
Another thing about her, kind of like what you said, but she likes helping old people.
She does. She loves the oldies.
Yeah.
The oldies.
She loves
yeah.
making friends. And I'm better at it now, but I used to be really, really shy. And Kaiya would go up to the people that I'm shy at, and
Yeah.
she'd make friends with them. And I was like, now I'm jealous.
Hey, we live and learn, right? Live and learn. All right, THIAS, I see you hungry for the microphone.
So when we were at the park, and Kai was making a friend, and I was just sitting on the bench with this lady talking about Grandpa, for 1 hour or two.
Not an hour.
Maybe not an hour.
Do you guys miss Grandpa?
Yeah.
Their grandpa, my dad, passed away a few months ago now. We miss him a whole lot.
Yeah.
But everybody's together. Family's all together. I want to thank you all so much for being on today's podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody give your goodbyes here.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for having us on here, because
Of course.
I never get to be on.
Of course. I'm so glad to have my SilverPod guests for today. All right. Stay silver, everyone. That's not going to be the catchphrase. We'll
Yeah.
find one.
Please don't.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. That's cool.
How much fun did you have?
So much.